Well, the Media Club Menangle on Saturday night will be highlighted by the running of further heats of the Carousel, along with the free-for-all event named in honour of Sutton McMillan. And in that particular event, well, it's hard to go past Spirit of Blue. Despite the outstanding depth in the race, Spirit of St Louis has drawn nicely. And I think that he will be very hard to beat once again, as was the case in the Len Smith Mile, when he was run down the very last stride in the Group 1 event by the brilliant Victorian Rock and Roll Do. So I think Spirit of St Louis, who has a fabulous record here, he's contested 19 races for 8 wins, 8 placings, and 7 of those as runner-up. So I think he can go one better in the Sutton McMillan free-for-all. Now, as far as specials, apart from Spirit of St Louis, I'm going in the opening event with number 3, Danger Zone. Now had 3 runs for Belinda McCarthy and has been edging towards a win, is coming off a very solid second in the Group 2 Stockade behind Shorthing Captain. And with that good draw, Danger Zone, I think he can go one better this time around. Over to race 2, and I'm sticking with Zeus Bromac, despite the fact that he has drawn out deep. All 4 runs this time in have been very solid performances. He did run second behind Spirit of St Louis, and is coming off a very game 7th, only beaten 5.9 metres in the Len Smith. So Zeus Bromac, despite the draw, I think will run a big race in the second event on the card. Moving over to race 5, and an intriguing runner here is Don Liu, formerly with Emma Stewart, a very talented performer, now with comeback trainer Mark Rolfe. Now, Don Liu hasn't raced since late March, been successful. He has trialled very nicely behind JOK and Romney, was very kind to him over the concluding stages, Blake Fitzpatrick, who will again take the reins in this particular event. I think Don Liu was worth the gamble in race 5 on the card, and as I mentioned in race 6, Spirit of St Louis. Well, the Milton meeting is just chock full of outstanding talent from race 1 to race 12. All Group 1 events on the card under the Vicbred banner, and what an exciting night it will be. And once again, Emma Stewart and Clayton Tonke, as they were last week, will take a power of beating in most of the races. Now look at the second half of the card with specials, and there are a number of them. In race 4, number 4, Storm Rider, this brilliant type, 3 from 3 since the spell, should go on his winning way, particularly with the good draw. Over to race 5, and despite drawing the back row, I'm sticking with Joyful, despite the very strong opposition she will be confronted with. Then in race 6, number 1, Petrarca looks the standout bet on the card. What an impressive performance from that particular fellow last week. Over to race 6 and Draw a Dream. Well, what an exciting filly. She is this 2-year-old. She's got the class to take out that particular event. Then moving over to race 9, will try to go past Amore Vita, particularly with the good draw. But as I said, 12 races, all Group 1, an exciting night of programming at Melton on Saturday night. Really looking forward to that meeting. So they're the specials for both Melton, that big 12 event card, and the very strong 8 event card here at Club Menangle on Saturday night. Until next time around, good punting.